This is Oceans, Moon, and Pathways, and I'm Miss MJXOXO. This reading is on Tyla. But before I start, here's my disclaimer. Everything I say is alleged and for entertainment purposes only. My readings are subject to interpretation and they should not be taken as absolute.
With regards to Tyla, Ace of Cups. It's like new beginnings, new passionate beginnings with work. It says friendly relations at work, new emotions about job, jolts of creativity, financial assistance, happy financial news, creativity, and earning money. So I feel like she could be having new opportunities in her career. It doesn't necessarily have to be connected to music, maybe brand deals. Is the energy I'm getting. She could be feeling these emotions about being unmotivated and bored right now. Maybe she could have received some disappointing news, or she could be feeling frustrated and sad about her money, because I did see there could be issues about losing money, but I feel like it could turn around the way I turned this around. Her situation could turn around for the better. God bless her. An emperor, and I picked up an emperor energy. Okay, yeah. It says low concentration, focus, bureaucracy, bad boss, out of control finances, not disciplined with money. I don't really necessarily get this with personal, like her personally managing finances. I feel like this is an issue with management. We're focusing on career, nothing personal. I feel like there could be an issue with management and how management is maybe not seeing a return on their investments, or whatever return they may see, it's not being reinvested properly, or it's being spent, is the energy I'm getting. I feel like there's strong issues with management from when I was pulling the cards initially. It says luck in career, opportunities, adapting to changes at work, changes in finances, flexible with finances. With this, and even with this, I really feel like the energy has been in reverse. I feel like this is how it started, and I feel like in reverse, this is the direction it's going in. But like I said, things could change, things can flip. It says failure to adapt at work, forcing past solutions, unexpected financial changes. The money's not coming in like it was, or like they thought it was. I feel like when she jumped into the business, there was luck in her career. There were opportunities opening up. And I do feel like there will be new opportunities. Maybe she'll have new collaborations. Like, she'll still be trying, but I don't really feel like things will hit the way, not that it won't hit, but like the way people would hope it, like the way management or the record company or label will hope that it would hit, is the energy I'm picking up. Tyla could be a music buff. I picked up another feminine energy. I don't know her name. Star. I think she's Nigerian. For some reason, I picked up her energy. Araya Star or something like that. I don't know. I don't know. Like, I know the song that she has with Summer Walker, I believe. I really like that song. And for some reason, her energy came into the chat. So I don't know if it's actually her, but I thought of her, so that's her energy. It says the music buff, passion, knowledge, appreciation, music production, rap, DJ, a vast playlist. I get the energy of whatever her name is. Ira Star, I think she's Nigerian, right? I feel like this could even be her energy. This could be Tyla. Tyla could be a music buff, but I'm picking up the energy of somebody who feels like, I do this. Like, this is what I do. And like somebody else is coming in, and because I don't want to say it like this, but this is the energy I'm picking up. Because of how someone looks, you know, the whole colorism thing is the energy I'm picking up. Maybe even the ageism, colorism, body type. I don't know. Whoever looks more presentable to the public. And I think they're both absolutely beautiful women. But I feel like whoever looks more, not even just presentable, but who looks more sellable to the public is the option that they're gonna go with. And I feel like Aya Star really does it. I'm sorry if I'm saying her name wrong, and I don't have my other phone to look her name up right now, but y'all know who I'm talking about. I feel like she really does this. She's genuinely passionate about it. She really loves music, but I feel like there's a better face according to the record industry, the label, whomever. Too fly to F with. They can't compete with you, and it makes them mad. Stylish, confident, and unapologetic. Karmics wish they could, be you, but could never compare. I'm picking up the star girl, the Ira Star, whatever her name is. I feel like she's too fly to F with. And I don't know why her energy is coming out in Tyla's reading, but I don't know if there's like even a competition between the two. But that's the energy that I'm getting for some reason. But I also feel like this could be Tyla. A lot of people, like, Tyla is too fly to mess with. Like, she is a beautiful girl. But I really feel like this is that Ira Star girl. I don't know. Somebody soulful and cultured, their heartfelt emotions, smooth groove. When they sing, their heart is in the music. They are passionate about the music. They put their energy, time into it. And they have bittersweet memories. Maybe somebody had a happier time at one point. Maybe they were doing better at one point. Maybe they started with someone and that person probably, Lord, I don't even, like, yo, I swear I'll be talking and I don't even know, because it has, like, it doesn't have anything to do with the cards, but I just feel like it's not even me talking. I don't know. I feel like somebody could have started with someone and maybe it didn't work out, or they ended up going in different directions. Someone lost their way is the energy I'm picking up. So I get the energy of bittersweet memories of someone holding on to, like, when you enter the industry, like, let's say you start with a group is the energy I'm picking up, and when you enter the industry you start as a group and now you're like solo is the energy for some reason that I'm getting. I have no idea. I do not follow either women. Industry plan, and I know I say this a lot and and I really don't. Like, even when I did the Chris Brown and Rihanna, I'm familiar with Chris Brown and Rihanna, but I didn't really follow them like that, honestly. And I feel like I'm older than both of them. So, like, I remember when the music came, but I really don't follow them. And even when things come out in the news, when I go to do the readings, like, they're the last people on my mind. So I don't even remember a lot of the things that transpired between them. So it's like I'm really out the loop. So I don't know if I'm saying something right. I don't know if I'm saying something wrong. I'm just picking up the energy, and it is what it is. Tyler could be an industry plant. Maybe people believe that. People could have said that. It doesn't make it real, but that's probably like the buzz. That's probably like what people are low key saying. I'm trying to see what time we're at. She could be in a very toxic work environment. There could be some type of breakup, divorce, or separation. So this could be in a relationship only. I don't know. But we focusing on career. So I feel like there could be some type of breakup between management and record label, if that's the case. Seven of Cups is options. People could be weighing out their options. Once again, I'm getting that thing where you're picking your options. Like, there's so many women to choose from in the industry. Like, who's going to be the next best thing? The industry plan. Who we put? Who can we choose and put them in the forefront and make things shake, make things happen? Okay, she looks like a star. She has the look. People seem to like her. People will gravitate towards her. Let's make her a star is the energy I'm getting. Like, things being carefully crafted, planned, somebody being tossed into the spotlight. You have the look. While I'm hearing that song, I don't know who sings this. Oh my gosh, I wish I knew. Sometimes the songs come to my head and I wish I like knew right away because it be connected. But y'all can look it up. The song, You've Got the Look. You've got the look. Whoever sings that, wherever they're from, the lyrics to that song could be relevant to this reading. You've got the look. She's got the look. And for some reason, why? Why did the song Dude Looks Like a Lady come up? Why? Why did that come into my head? Dude looks like a lady. But I feel like they're choosing her created a lot of, like, first of all, Tyla has a lot of competition in the industry. People see her as competition, and she has a lot of competition. So everybody's fighting for the spotlight. Once again, everybody's fighting for that top position. It's a bunch of crabs in a barrel. Like, people will do anything to get to the top. And once again, somebody says I put 100% in every line I drop. Somebody feels like Tyla doesn't deserve her position. I don't know if it's Ira Star. Her energy came up for some reason. I really do not follow her. Like, I know that one song she got with Summer Walker that I really like, but I haven't heard anything else from her, and I've never followed her. But for some reason, I picked up her energy. So, I feel like the star lady, if I'm even saying her name right, Ira Star, I feel like there's a competition between her and Tyla, and this gives me that whole energy that I had with Drake and Kendrick when I did the Drake and Kendrick Lamar reading. And it's like Kendrick looks at Drake like, I do this. This is what I really do. Once again, look, it's the colorism thing too. I'm picking up the energy of maybe Drake has a different style that's more appealing to the masses compared to Kendrick. I don't know. That's the energy I'm picking up. But with the colorism situation, there's a lot of competition. Everybody's fighting for that top spot. I'm getting the crabs in a barrel. People feeling like this is what I do. And it's not fair that somebody gets to come in, get the spotlight, get fame. I'm hearing overnight success, and I've been fighting. All my life I had to fight, like Kendrick Lamar said. It's like all my life I had to fight. What movie is that from too? Colorism stuff, yo. I'm telling you, that's so strong. And I don't even have the cards. So it's like I get this as a record executive, a music executive, choosing the different options. Who are we gonna put in the spotlight? Who are we gonna put in the forefront? And you notice the color of the guy too. So this could also be like a young executive, somebody who's pretty young and hip, but not hip hop enough. But I feel like even a music executive, once again, like her career pushed forward. I see some toxic energy mixed in there. I feel like they could have been trying to figure out which direction they were gonna go in, and then one of those directions I'm getting is, should we go with the bad girl image or the good girl image? And also look at the color of the horses. Are we going to go with the dark? No disrespect. This is the energy I'm picking up. But are we going to go with the dark skinned girl? Are we going to go in that direction? Or are we going to go in the direction of the light skinned girl? Is the energy I'm picking up. And people really liked Tyla. They probably still do like her. Maybe she could be performing at a music festival or has recently performed at some type of outdoor event or venue. People celebrated her and really appreciated her. People danced to her, listened to her music. I heard the song Eve, the Shake Your Tambourine, go on and get yourself a. Maybe somebody got a hustler. Maybe somebody's dating a music executive or something like that. But people were really vibing, and I don't know why I'm saying were. People are really were. That's the energy I'm picking up, though. People were really vibing to her music. But the company's losing money. They are losing a lot of money. I'm hearing the word bleed money. They are bleeding money, and they may go towards a different direction now. They may go towards another direction, is the energy I'm picking up. I'm getting the energy of somebody making look how I'm stuttering, an immature financial decision. Let me hurry up. It says kind people, kindness, good person, loved by everyone. So Tyla could be a really kind person. She could be a good person. A lot of people could really love her. Kind people are my kind of people, and she likes good people too. She could be outspoken, witty, not holding back feelings. She doesn't hold back her feelings. She's very outspoken. She could be witty, and I feel like she could be misunderstood. Like people take her wit as disrespect, is the energy I'm picking up. She is someone who speaks her mind. She could have air in her chart. And this could be her or someone else in her energy. She probably journals or has some type of diary. She may have a gratitude journal. She's being guided to write down how she feels if she doesn't already do that. And also like the vlogging, maybe she does a video journal or something like that, or a video vlog or something. Or even I'm getting the energy of Instagram when people post their daily activities or something like that. So that's like a form of digital journaling. But it says, do not worry. I feel like somebody could be considering like the calories that they're consuming. And I feel like they tell themselves, so I get the binge eating energy of you telling yourself, don't worry, like, you know, you could have this donut, but you got to worry about your figure. Somebody's crying. There could be some thunderstorms. She could be dealing with thunderstorms and being tested right now. And you got this, Tyla. So you'll have a nice day. Don't worry about anything. Don't worry about a thing. I'm getting the energy of Bob Marley, so there could be some reggae elements in there. Faith, she could go to Jamaica or something like that. It says faith, hope, encouragement, motivation. Faith, hope. So have faith, be hopeful. You know, she could be encouraging to people. She could motivate people, but she also needs some type of faith, hope, and encouragement and motivation for whatever she's going through or being tested right now with her career and with life. I'm getting the energy of her personal life. She could be going through challenges in her personal life, and obviously it's impacting her career. It says home, safe haven. So she could be going back to South Africa. Is that where she's from? Positive vibes. Like that's where, like, she's probably not even sleeping. Look at the black circles around the panda's eyes. She could be losing sleep. She just needs positive vibes. Maybe she's traveling back home or traveling, period. She's an alien, so she could be in foreign territory. And look, she's in her spaceship going home. So she could be going to South Africa right now, and she's going to feel good like she should. She's a star. She's a shooting star. This is something that she always dreamed of. I don't know what sign she is. She could be a water sign or have water sign in her chart. And it says protection, security, good luck, divine masculine. I get, okay, so with this energy, she could have been in a situation where she probably did not feel protected. She did not feel secure. She did not feel like she had good luck in a situation. And if she did feel like that, the person truly wasn't. That is the energy I'm picking up. Tyla needs to focus on the collective, her network, support her tribe. She needs to invest in her people. And I'm also getting an energy of investing in like her marketing to market herself properly to black people, because black people, especially black Americans, are her target audience. So she needs to invest in building a better network support system in her target market is the energy. So maybe she has clarity on that. And with conviction and consistency, things will be good. So she needs to surrender or give up on something, give in and submit. This also gives me this is why I thought of Irisar, because I got her energy from this black is beautiful, the dark skin. And maybe she has surrendered to whatever direction I don't follow her. Maybe she's doing great for all I know. But I get the energy of someone who feels slighted is the word that it's coming up. She could feel slighted, and she's submitting to the process, submitting to the energy, submitted to the program. There we go with the program again. And she could be having a heart-to-heart conversation. This could be romantically, but since we're focusing on career, she probably needs to have a serious heart-to-heart conversation. Is she in a relationship with somebody that manages her? I don't know. Or somebody in her camp or team. But she needs to be blunt and honest. And I feel like she is that type of person when we've seen the wittiness and being outspoken. So she could be having a very intimate discussion about her career. She could be having a deep conversation with someone, a heart-to-heart, and being blunt and honest about the direction that her career is going in. She's recalling things, memories, missing someone, reminiscing. We did see a breakup, so God bless her. I hope that's not the case. But also reminiscing. And I feel, I don't know, did she start with a group? Did she start with people? She could have had a falling out with somebody on her team or somebody she was connected to. I feel like there could have been somebody that she started this with, and now she's going in a different direction, and she could be missing that person. Career wise, forget about the relationships, focusing on career. She's looking back at old photos of her like touring and stuff like that. So I feel like there could be somebody in her camp or her team that she worked closely with that is no longer in the picture. Like she's on a solo journey is the energy I'm picking up. And it says cuffing season, child. People outside partying. This gives me sports energy. Like maybe she could be doing something connected to sports. What is the name of that basketball thing? Like this gives me mascot energy. Somebody could be a mascot, or maybe she has one of those people that go on stage and do those dances and stuff like that. But it says single and ready to mingle. So somebody could be single and ready to mingle, ready for a relationship, and they could be on the hunt. Cuffing season. How could that apply to career? Cuffing season, ready for a relationship. I don't know. For some reason, I'm getting the tour bus energy. Somebody being on tour, being on a tour bus, being at the club, those dark venues, like those underground. I'm getting underground. So maybe this is like another artist. Let me not get into her business, but I'm getting the energy of like her being like those dark underground clubs. I'm getting rave energy for some reason. Remember how Kanye West used to wear that outfit? So I'm picking up that energy. So somebody that, anyway, I'm not going to go deep into her relationship, but that's the energy I'm picking up, y'all. I hope this makes sense. Thank you so much for watching and listening. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Happy healing, everyone. Bye.